Welcome back to another video, guys. I have just got back from the food shop and had an email while I was there that one of my oil suppliers is closing down. I don't know if any of you guys... Oh no, I've had a review. Is it a good review? 5 out of 5, get in. Scent soaps and candles are closing down. Now, I only buy 3 oils from them, and one of them is one of my Christmas scents, so not as much of a problem, but I've ordered 10 kilograms of my Christmas one because I don't want to deal with that problem this year. That's too much to deal with this year. Why have I received a violation ticket from TikTok? Product... What? Unverified documentation. I don't know what they're talking about. They're closing down. Scent soaps and candles are closing down. I buy the Christmas one I've bought 10 kilograms of because I want to make sure that I have enough to get through this Christmas because I can't be bothered with finding any scent for that. The 2 other ones, one of them is one that I wholesaled to quite a few people, which is going to be a problem. And the other one is a newish candle that I've launched. So I might switch that one out and just stop selling it already and then find a new one. But it's just another problem I didn't want on a Monday morning, and now TikTok are winding me up. I don't know. I had my first TikTok sale yesterday since the 1st of January, which is just a joke anyway. I was actually thinking of closing the TikTok down because I can't be asked with TikTok anymore. It's just annoying. It's just another platform that I have to try and maintain, and I don't really enjoy using TikTok. I would enjoy it if I was using it like from a personal point of view, but posting about the candles on there, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't fill me with joy, and I don't like it. So I'm thinking about closing the TikTok shop down, but now it's telling me I've got a violation. I'm just going to read this because I'm hoping it's nothing to do with the order that's supposed to be collected today. I can't be asked for them. They are doing my head in. They have sent me, basically, like 2 weeks ago, I can't remember if I said on here, TikTok messaged me saying that basically I owed money for last May's advertising. I've not ever advertised on TikTok, so I was like, no, I don't owe any money. And then I remembered that last May they had actually messaged me saying I owed them money at the time, and I was like, well, I don't owe you money because I've never advertised. And they were like, basically, you need to send us, I keep saying basically, you need to send us £12 for this money that you've spent, otherwise we're gonna close your account down. And so I sent them the money, but I'd never advertised. There's no advertisements on my account at all. So I paid this money anyway, and that's what they're asking me for 2 weeks ago. Again, they were like, we need this money. And I was like, first of all, I don't owe you it anyway. Second of all, I already paid it despite me not owing it. Last year, I sent them all like my bank details and the screenshots from my banks showing me paying it last year. And they've just ignored my message to them. Then they were messaging me saying, violation. I've had like 32 violations in the last year because Every never collected a parcel once, and for some reason it flags up like every day it flags up. Honestly, if I click on the account, I don't know how many violations there are. There's 97 on that bit, there's 46 on the other bit. It's just like, it's constant violations all the time. I haven't even done anything. 99 plus, 95 plus, 46. That's a lot of violations for someone who hasn't done anything. I can't be asked of it. So I've just messaged them and I've said I'm appealing it to show you like what's happened. I haven't done anything wrong. And I've closed the account down. I've closed the ad account. I've closed the seller account. I think I've closed the shop, but it's a bit difficult to try and work out how to close. And I'm done with it. TikTok shop can F off, basically. I cannot be doing it. It's another thing, is like constantly, like I'm sat here now, I'm supposed to be doing work and I'm having to deal with all this shit that they send me all the time. I hate them. They have been nothing but trouble the whole time I've sold on TikTok shop, and I can't be asked of it. So that's that. I think it's worked. Has my TikTok shop gone? It's still there at the moment, but it does seem to say that it's, I wonder if it's because that order's gone through. Somebody ordered yesterday, but it does seem to say that it like takes a while. Maybe I could just delete all my products. Deactivate. Don't join TikTok shop. It's just a nightmare. You cannot close the account until you've not had an order for 90 days. So I've just deleted all my products instead. Guys, I'm doing a big pour of gift set top-ups. We've got 2 types of gift sets here that I didn't quite get to finish last week because I ran out of oils and then I ran out of COPs and the whole thing was a disaster. So I'm just finishing those now. Tomorrow my dad, I've got to pick him up from somewhere, his car's getting done and he is quite keen to help with the candles. So I think we're going to come back here and Dad's going to help. So I'm trying to like prep stuff that I think he may be able to help with, but it's really difficult because I don't know what he's actually going to be capable of doing. And I know that sounds really weird because like, of course, like it's, I don't know, it feels like, of course someone would be able to help with candles, like if Josh can, but, and my sister's partner does and my mum does, but for some reason I feel like my dad's going to be really heavy-handed and not be very good at it. I don't know why, I've just got it in my head with his big sausage fingers that he's not going to be able to do anything. I don't know why I've got that in my head. But yeah, so he's going to try and help tomorrow. He's also going to fit a new, I've just spilled that on the side of the jar. He's also going to fit a new dressing table shelf in the other room. So because the house is going on the market in about a month, I have repainted the wardrobe because somebody last year told me that my wardrobes look like a TARDIS. And I was like, oh, okay. So since then I can't unsee them. Where did I just spill that? I can't see what one I've spilled it on. Oh, there. Since then I can't unsee them as a TARDIS. So I've repainted the wardrobes. They're not blue anymore. Those of you, oh my God, those of you who have been here a while, this is now the wardrobe. So I've spent last week repainting those, and then Dad's made me a dressing table, a new dressing table to go in the middle of it because it was just a crappy piece of wood that we just painted blue to match the wardrobe. So that's being done tomorrow. It's kind of exciting that the house is going to be going on the market. I feel like we just need this space so much. We need a bigger space, but I'm also really nervous because one, I'm in my last month that counts towards my books and like the mortgage and stuff, but also two, there's like a few houses we've got our eye on at the moment. I'm really scared they're going to sell before we get to be looking, which I know is silly because like there'll be other houses, but there's one on in the village and I'd really love to stay in the village if we could, but I don't think it's going to still be on because we're in quite a popular village. I think it's going to sell. So I'm just like trying not to look now because I don't want it to go and us miss out. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other updates because I didn't vlog last week because I was busy doing that and I was poorly for a few days and there's just a lot going on. And then I was so close to hitting the monetization thing on YouTube that I was like, why don't I just do like a reintroducing video, which is what I did do, which you would have already seen. Because I felt like it had been a long time since I'd introduced myself properly, and it had also been a long, well, I did explain a bit about like my story and how it's all gone, but I did it in the very first YouTube video I ever made, which I do not recommend watching because I filmed the whole thing sideways. So other than that, I've never like said my whole full story. So I thought it was like maybe a good time to introduce myself and talk about how this whole thing came about. Which you guys enjoyed, so that's nice. And obviously opened up a bit more about my kind of life and story and things with building the business alongside all my health problems. And I had a lot of lovely messages, both on here and on Instagram from people who also can resonate with that. And whilst I won't always talk about all of my issues on here because there's a lot, I'll always be open in the fact that I am obviously struggling with health stuff alongside all of this, but some of them are just not things I'm okay with talking about on the internet at the moment. But I'm sure one day, in fact I know that one day there will be a time to talk about things like that. But for now, we won't talk about it. So TikTok, I've sacked TikTok off now. That's gone. I've deleted the shop. Obviously, it's got to wait like 90 days or something before it properly gets removed. But I've deleted all the stuff, so that's done. Done with TikTok. TikTok's off of my books. I think I tried to delete the account as well, but I'm not allowed to delete the account until the shop's gone. So I guess so they can hold someone responsible if something messes up. Or if that person wants to return their order. But so that's one thing off of my worries this year. I need to cut things out this year that are just not working or that are just pointless, and TikTok is one of them. So I might have a laugh and make up like my own TikTok, like just to do my own shit on. But for now, TikTok is done and dusted, and I'm glad about it because I hate TikTok. So this year's focus is for me is Instagram and YouTube, which obviously the YouTube is going quite well, and I'm so excited that we've hit monetization. I mean, more excited than the fact that we've hit like actually 1,000 followers, subscribers. I keep saying followers because that is just madness. That is so crazy to me. Right, I'm gonna get on with all these because it's already like, I think it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't really want to be doing this all night. For all of you asking about the ebook, I am about to work on it for a bit whilst the candles set. Oh, it's only 4:10 now. It must not have been 4 o'clock when I thought it was 4 o'clock. I'm gonna work on the ebook for a bit now and see how far I can get in. I'm hoping, I also need to upload this little YouTube short thing I've just done for you guys. And I'm hoping I can get the ebook out in the next 2 weeks. If not the next 2 weeks, it'll be out by the end of the month. And I know I said that last month, but loads of stuff happened last month, so that didn't happen last month. But ebook, I've nearly finished like the writing of it. I just got to also figure out how I actually make it downloadable for you guys. So, right, I have very nearly finished the ebook. I've done so much. I literally sat on the sofa doing it all afternoon, and well, I mean, it was like 4 o'clock. But I sat there until like 6 o'clock. I did like 2 hours. I don't want to show you the screen because it's on there and I don't want to spoil it. And it's looking really cool. It's basically done. I've done like all of the sections that I was going to do. I've got the ring light on. It's actually the I'm about to play games. I love a little... I don't even want to admit it. You know how embarrassed like I am at this age to show you that I still play Sims. Also, I did a TikTok before I deleted it yesterday, and for some reason told everyone I was 28, and I'm not even 28. I'm 27. I forgot how old I was. And obviously, I poured all the candles, and yeah, it's like 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna put my little blue light glasses on so I don't get a rotting brain and eyes, and play some Sims. What a stunning day it is again. Oh, I've just realised that I didn't get any jars out the loft, and Josh is asleep until 12 today because he's just done his last night shift. But I didn't get any jars out. I can't pour anything. So now I don't know what to do for the next few hours because I was supposed to pour so that when he wakes up we could sort the stuff out that I'd poured. But I can't get in the loft because I have to put the ladder up in the room. I don't know what to do. Oh, anyway, guys, I launched the ebook thing last night. So if you'd seen the video that I posted on Wednesday, which was yesterday for me, Thank you guys so much for everyone who bought it so far. My hair is a mess, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I just randomly, I'd finished it and figured out how to get it to you guys, so I was like, well, I'll just put it out now then, shall I? No point like waiting for like a launch date or something like that. So I just posted it, and that's that. So you've all got access to the ebook now. I kept calling it an ebook, and then I was like, it's kind of like a document. I don't really want to call it a book. It's not like it's a story or something, but yeah, that's out in the world, which is pretty cool. And thank you to everyone who's already bought it, which is exciting, waking up to lots of sales from it, which is really nice. And yeah, I hope it's useful. So I won't, I need to go back and edit this vlog as well, because I'm talking a lot about like the ebook and when I'm going to do the ebook, but now I've already done it. So I need to go back and edit this vlog because that's going to be super boring otherwise. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do this morning. I might do some computer stuff, just because that's the only thing I can really do. I'm such an idiot. Also, my hairbrush. My hairbrush is in the bedroom. I'm a bit unprepared. We'll stick this out of the way and do some computer stuff. Just finalised the listing for the new candle that goes up Friday as well, which is, drumroll, banana bread. I'm so excited. Why is my face so red? It's because I've been sitting like this. I'm about to go and wake Josh up now and pour some candles, but I have just worked on loads of ad stuff this morning, got loads of new like creatives done for the ads, so that's really exciting, and sorted out the new listing for banana bread, so not too much of a wasteful morning, but I do need to pour. It's gonna be so good. How stunning are my new wardrobes and my new dressing table. Did a very good paint job. Orders, oops, get their names off the screen. Orders yesterday were quite busy, and especially with my little banana bread, my new candle. So hi guys, it's Saturday and we've just taken the day off, except it's 3:20 and we're working again because we are incapable of sitting on the sofa on any day off and just not doing anything. So, and I've had 3 wholesale orders come in, and we're trying to get on top of some Amazon stuff as well, but it's just a bit much at the moment, so we're just trying to get on top of it. Josh is off today and tomorrow, but we had a lovely morning. We went for a walk, went in Suffolk, we went for a walk. We went to a place called Snape and had some lunch and had a little pot around the shops, and it was very nice. So I'd say we had a nice day off, but obviously now we're back to workshop vibes. Thank you to everybody who bought an ebook. I've been watching all your orders come in and it's making me very happy, so thank you so much for supporting me with that, and also good luck with all your candle, is there anyone left? Good luck with all your candle making journeys, and I hope it helps. You have to let me know what you think. Send me an email if you have any feedback or anything like that, and I'm excited to hear from you. I'm going to start working on the other one, which is going to be more like just business related and selling related, and kind of how to grow a business rather than how to make the candles. So I'm going to get started on that soon. But yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely week, and next week I'm going to try and, if my goal is to like try and bring a bit more balance into my life with the candles and to try and not burn out, because I feel like I still haven't stopped since Christmas, and I don't want it to like make me completely crash again. So, and I feel like I'm constantly not very well at the moment. So I'm going to try and have a nice balanced week where I still do loads and be really productive, but I'm also taking time for myself. So we shall see. That will be documented in next week's vlog. But yeah, thank you for watching. And did you just do thumbs up, or did you just do that by accident?
Me?
Yeah.
No, by accident.
Oh, no, you went like that.
No.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.